Was asked the question along the lines of why is the entertainment industry hard? Hello, my name is Annie James and I am the founder of Bloom Platinum Company, and by Bloom Produce is a subsidiary of that. I have also been in the industry for about 8 years, but I have served as an RO and I'm currently in the into talent management and artist management. This entertainment industry I have studied like a book. The ins, the outs, the yeses, the nos, anything that you want to ask, just name it. I have studied it back to front. Why is it that entertainment industry hard? I got this question from a dear brother who is trying to navigate this industry, and he is a hype man. Dear hype people, come in here, hype men, hype women, hype whatever, as long as you have less than 5k followers and you're also trying to navigate this industry, this video is for you. I came into this industry 8 years ago and I fell in love with it because as a child I admired it, and it was not even because of the glitz and glamour, just because I knew that I was blessed. I know that I am blessed with the gift of acting. I know that I am blessed with the gift of speaking and people actually paying attention to whatever it is that I am saying, right? That is really what got me and how I got here. Now, the thing is that, right? The thing is that everything about life is a journey, and honestly I don't think I've ever asked myself why is the entertainment industry hard. I don't think I have, and I haven't because I enjoy it, and I enjoy the journey. I understand that it is a journey and I am willing to be a participant in this journey and make the mistakes, grow the growth, give the advice I can give when questions like this come, and just be a member and be a giver in this industry. Now, it's life. Life is a journey, and whatever field you've picked, you have to be willing to grow in this field, understand this field, and function in it in the best capacity that you can. I don't think that the right question is why is the entertainment industry hard? Because frankly speaking, even if you were to go and open up a shop in Yaba, in Maitu, or in Peckham, or in Plumstead, you will still find that it is hard to gain customers or gain people who will recommend you. I think that's the wrong question. The right question rather should be how can I navigate this industry? How can I start? Where do I start from? Firstly, ask yourself, if you have not figured it out yet, what exactly do I want? Where do I want to fit? Do I want to be a voiceover artist? Do I want to be a hype man? In this case, this person is a hype man, so I will get around the whole specificities in a bit. But before then, yes, ask yourself, where do I fit? What do I want to do? Do I want to be a presenter? Do I want to be a voiceover artist, aka voiceover talent? Do I want to be a blogger? Do I want, just ask that, because that's a very important question. Before you get over your head, just ask, where do I want to fit? Because I asked myself that question before I started, and it really framed, it gave me the frame that I work with right now. It gave me a bold clarity. It gave me the boldness I needed to follow the right people, right? I knew that I had the talent to act, but I also knew that I needed to frame my circle. I needed to make people into my community. I needed to pick the right people into my community. I started out with blogging. I started out with music and movie reviews, and I still do that even till date. And that has helped me build an insane community that believe in me. Like till today, I still get questions like, "Annie, where are you?" Right? Yeah, yourself those questions. As someone interested in the high paying industry with less than 5k followers or 1k followers, 1000 followers on any platform, choose your platform. should be where you will start from now, especially for my students, right? Your first platform should be your school. The first platform should be your school. Your school that you are attending, no matter what year that you are in, should be your first platform. There are a lot of student unions that put on shows both in Nigeria and in any country you find yourself. And this is why as a student, it's very important that you do not allow you don't just go to school and go to school. You actually allow the school to go through you. And you can do that in several ways. One of them is be an active member of the student union and be an active part of events that they put together that align with your beliefs. I'm not saying that if organize club events, go and put yourself inside there if you are a born again Christian. I not see that. That's not what I said. I said events that align with your beliefs. As a high person, insert yourself into events that can show your capacity, events that can really show people that I am here and I am serious with this thing that I do. Insert yourself into such events. That is on the part of your physical environment. Make sure that people know you for this thing that you are doing. Make sure that they can see that. I mean, if there are like five hype men in your department, that your name comes up as at least first three. That if somebody is looking for somebody to wish their mother happy birthday, your name comes up as top five of the people that are on that list. And the only way you can do that really is by what I mentioned prior. Get yourself involved in events. Make sure that you're there, you are planning it or planning your own events, collaborating with others to really show your capacity and your range as a hype man. See, build the community that you want to build. Build a community that will ride for you. So ask yourself, what kind of community do I want? Where do I want my community to be based? If you're a student, this should be easier for you because you are in school. Your primary community should really be your fellow students, the people that are in your faculty with you, the people that are in your department with you, the people that see you every day. As a student, you cannot be shy. See, let me tell you something. As a student, your talent or your handwork puts food on your table. If you're a student and you do entertainment, get see, bind and cast every spirit of shyness, because actually as a hype man, as a student, you really have the opportunity to grow an authentic audience. Like when I just started out, I had a friend, well, I have a friend who, for the purpose of this video, we're going to call him, let's call him Paul. I had a friend called Paul, and at the time that I was starting out, he was a student, right? And he studied at the University of Port Harcourt. Now, Paul was in fashion, and he made his primary community the students of Uniport. Everybody in Newport knew him. Anybody who wanted to do anything for fashion shows contacted him. Start out with your students. Let your name be the first name on people's lips when they are thinking about, oh, it's my mom's birthday. I need somebody to wish her happy birthday for me. Oh, it's my birthday. Let me invite this guy to come and do his. Your name be the first name on people's lips. And how do you do that? You have a phone, you have good camera, you can purchase good lightning, a soft box I strongly recommend. Use the back, use the back of the camera, get a good mic. See, invest in this thing that you want to bring you money. That's the only way that book, and choose the community that you want. A good way to do it is build your online audience, wipe your lens, hype. If I hype yourself, hype your friends. Let me tell you something. The one of the funniest things is that when I just said out before I got into A&R, I dey hype die. See, let me tell you, my friends used to tell me that I used, not even my friend, but just people in general used to tell me that I need to be these things, I use I be hype. See, and why were they doing that? Because it cannot be your birthday and your birthday will pass and I'll just leave you like that. No. And he must say something. And the way that I will hype you, you can almost forget your destiny. Hype like that. If you hype like that, my dear, I promise you there's no way they will forget you. Hype a hype that makes a statement so that people will not forget you. Right. Pick your platform, Instagram, Twitter, and follow other hype men or hype women, people who hype. Follow them. Follow people that have 1K and below. Then follow people that have 10K and 5K to 10K, and then follow from 10K upwards. What this does is that it tells Instagram that you are trying to build a community, and by so doing, they will they will suggest your accounts to people who are like you. What you will find is that they will either suggest your account to people who are new like you, or they will suggest your account to people who are also established in the field, but also they follow people that are new like you. For example, I have a page dedicated to voice over artistry, right? And I did this particular thing I'm actually suggesting that you guys should do. And what I found was that, well, number one, the voice over artist community in the UK welcomes people a lot. They do welcome people a lot, because I mean people followed me, and when I say people, like award winning voiceover artists, they followed me back. And I'm currently trying to be an active member of their community so that they can see me and they can know me. One of the ways that people got to know that I was good with that I was good with movies and song reviews is that I followed them, and whenever I reviewed their movies, I tagged them. See, there is you have to be bold, you have to be confident. This entertainment industry does not mind with anybody. You're not the only one that is inside this hype, that is inside this hype and trying to build yourself. You have to be confidently bold as you are walking this journey. You cannot be shy, you cannot be timid. You have to be aware, you have to be confidently aware of your online environment and the people who are the movers, shakers, and periodic elements in the table of your success. You have to see when it is these people's birthday, hype them die. Even if they don't notice you, their fans will notice you. And when their fans notice you, they will pick you up. If somebody in their family has birthday, they'll pay you for it. Every journey starts from somewhere. You have to be willing to be a willing participant of the journey of this industry. This industry has a journey that can be lonely depending on how you play your cards. Can be lonely depending on where your eye is positioned. If your eye is positioned on people that have 1 million followers, why? Why? Let your eye be positioned on the people that can look at you. That way they can really see you, they can really get to know you, they can really understand you for who you are and be a willing follower of your journey. There are people who have been followers of my journey, and when I say journey, I really mean journey. I don't mean when you show up, they say hi, hello, bye, they did comment. No, that's not the journey. I'm talking about the journey behind your content, the journey that exists for you as a person, as a human being. That's the journey I'm talking about. The journey that you can live for like 1 month, and genuine people will be interested in where you are, why you are away. That is the journey I'm talking about, and it all depends on how you play your cards. Social media usage as a person in the entertainment industry can be hard, can be long, but it's worth it. It's a worthy investment that will pay off depending on the kind of patience you have. So I guess that as a student, your primary focus should really be your school, first of all. Build yourself, build your brand in that school. Let people know that you are there, and then follow the people outside of Nigeria, because you really want your community to not be limited to Nigeria, because then you have a stronger clientele to rely on. So, and the thing is, most people in Nigeria may not be willing to give you references or tell their friends. But let me tell you something: people outside Nigeria, they like hype. No, 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 no. They like hype. What? They do like it. So they do like it. So what I would say is, I strongly recommend that you also target people outside of Nigeria, and make sure that you are using the right hashtags. Make sure also that you are doing the right things. You are picking a day, a time to be on Instagram so that Instagram can push your account. See, get on TikTok. Hype like your destiny depends, because frankly it does. Hype like your destiny depends on your ability to hype. Hype your life away. See, you will get, see, you will get somebody. I promise you. There is this Hypeman Morgan on TikTok. I follow him. I don't even see, I not to send hype like that, but I follow Hypeman Morgan. And the way he does his own hype is, it always blows my mind. And the other person I know that does something similar to hype is Ima, oh my god. But he does it as well as does music, right? Really figure out your niche and figure out where you want to have your primary and secondary clients. Figure out your usage of social media and figure out what you want to be known for on campus. Let your campus really be your primary place. Let people know you're on campus for these things you want to see. And then your secondary environment should be your social media accounts. Follow the right people, engage in their content, do on TikTok, duet their content. What's the other one that do? Stitch their content. Use their audio to do your own, like, lip sync to their own audio. Do your own videos as well. Let people use your own audio. The entertainment industry is not as hard when you have figured out your primary aims and objective. It's not as hard as your psychology tries to place it on you, but it's just a process, and it's a process that you cannot run from. I don't know, but you like, it's just like having opening a real time business, like in the real business environment, right? You can't run from the process of making a signboard, making flyers, marketing, hiring the right primary staff. You can't run from those processes. It's the same thing with building yourself a brand online. You can't run from the process of everything I just mentioned. You can't run from that process, especially as a student. You cannot start, the first question is, why is it hard? It's hard because it's life. Honestly, it is hard because literally it's life. And life is a journey. And take this thing that you have been blessed with as a journey. Enjoy the journey, make mistakes, explore your account. If your current account is not working, create a new one. Enjoy the process. Get around in your local, in your school environment. Make friends. When they have events, put yourself at the forefront of those events. My dear, there's no way you will not, even though there's no way that as you are growing, you are getting better, and there's no way that somebody will not support you. There's no way. That's all I can say. And I hope that this video has been helpful in one way or the other. And I will see you guys when I say it. I'm just joking. I'll see you guys in my next video. It's been Annie here. Meaning God, and God bless you.